baby has started on solids doesn't mean it's necessarily going to make them sleep better. And in some cases, it can actually make a baby sleep worse. The solids is one part of the equation, and the other part is how often you give them the solids and what time of the day and what foods you give them. It can get rather complicated. So for example, we would always advise people to start giving solids at the lunchtime meal. And then once they're well established on solids at that meal, then you can introduce dinner. And lastly, you would introduce breakfast. You don't just introduce solids in one big hit across the day. The quantity that your baby takes of solids is going to affect the amount of milk they're drinking, and that's why it's important to introduce it gradually. So your baby is essentially weaning from milk and going on to solids. If your baby is having protein at their dinner solids before the age of around 10 months, this can cause night waking, as your baby's body is trying to digest the protein while they're lying down, and their digestive system has slowed at night. And so we would recommend holding off protein at dinner until your baby's over 10 months old. This might be the cause of your baby's night waking if you're giving them protein at dinner at 7 months old. Another thing that you might start to look at is the fact that your baby might not actually be waking necessarily because of the solids, but maybe because their sleep needs have changed and matured in that couple of months since you introduced solids. So I would be starting to look at things as well, like the amount of daytime sleep they're having and the timings of those daytime sleeps to help them sleep better at night, irrespective of the solids.